Okay, everyone that's going to be part of the strike team, come with me. Our ship leaves here shortly. The rest of you, find shelter and bunker down. The strike team will consist of myself, Charles, Westy, Greg, Busty, the head honcho, Johnny, Frank, Zeta, Nilabog, and Dr. Animo.
No, I refuse to go. I will send the 50s robot in my place.
Well then, what will you be doing?
Commanding my robot army in case the aliens reach planetside.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, that's the one thing we want to avoid. If the Remtahayans reach planetside, it's game over. We want to try to stop them before they reach the surface. Well then, let's get moving. The more time we waste lollygagging, the closer the Remtahayans get to Earth. We will be arriving at the Remtahayan flagship in 5 minutes.
You nervous, Westy?
Nervous? Why should I be nervous? I'm only about to take on what is the most dangerous alien force in the galaxy, with 2 aliens, a rabbit, my girlfriend, a killer robot, a werewolf, a vampire, and a couple of gangsters. What do I have to be nervous about?
Maybe the fact that you could die?
Yes, that is a very valid reason to be nervous. Westy, could you come here for a sec? I'll be right over. What's up? I took what little time I had and was able to upgrade your normal weapons into space weapons. It should give you a lot more firepower. Wow, thanks, Shovelhead. I also did the same thing for the gangsters. Figured they could use all the help they could get. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. What about the 50s robot? Did you upgrade its weapon? I tried, but it wouldn't let me. It insists on using that shotgun. Must be part of its programming. Would a shotgun work against a Remtahayan? It should, but I'd get as close to the bastard as I could to ensure it would finish them off. I'll keep that in mind. I better get back to piloting the ship. As much as I'm pretty sure that they won't be expecting any space attacks from a planet like Earth, I just want to be safe rather than sorry. We should be able to sneak up on them and get onto the flagship with no resistance. Sounds like a plan. Do you know where Greg is? He's prepping. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him. I wouldn't advise it. Hey Greg, how you doing? You know, we might not get another chance to talk to one another once this whole thing goes down. I don't know what's bugging you, man, but I just know that it would bother me if I don't say something, so I'm gonna say something. When I first arrived at Tombstone, I was overwhelmed. I felt I was in way over my head, and then I met you, and you helped me solidify my place in Tombstone. I mean, yeah, I probably would have done fine if I hadn't met you, but I know that my time in Tombstone has been more successful because of you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm glad that I have you as a friend, and I'm glad that you're here with me, fighting by my side. Just thought you ought to know that.
Well, for what it's worth, I've been here a while, and you're definitely the most interesting person to have walked into Tombstone. I've quite enjoyed our time together as well. You have shown virtually no fear this whole time, and that's something to strive toward. So thanks for being the one to not give up, no matter what. However, if we lose this fight, I'm blaming you.
What? Why me?
Because I have been trying to channel my anger ever since I heard we were going to be doing this thing. The day before full moon is when we werewolves are at our peak, before we just snap. And with the possibility of this encounter going down in space away from the moon, I want to try and store as much anger in me that I could for this fight.
Why didn't you just tell me? I'd understand.
Yeah, but talking about it calms me down, so I figured it was easier to leave you in the dark and just show you when we made contact.
Well, if it helps, I think you make a lousy cultural kidney.
That bitch. I couldn't ask for a better friend.
We will be arriving at the flagship momentarily. Be prepared.
Man, this sucks. Why do we always get stuck with boring security duty?
Well, if you just do what the captain asks you to, maybe you'd get less boring assignments.
But that's just the thing. He always gives boring assignments. I never do them.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He gives you boring assignments because you never do them.
No, I get boring assignments, and that makes me not want to do them. I mean, take this assignment. We have to sit here in this hallway, just in case someone decides to attack us.
Better safe than sorry.
Who would be stupid enough to attack us?
Alarm! Security breach. We are under attack. Alarm!
You know, I don't want to
Security
say I
breach.
told you
We
so,
are under
but...
I
attack.
hate you.
Yeah,
Security
suck my
breach.
dick.
We are under attack. Alarm! Security breach. We are under attack.
Ha! Got him! Nice shot, Johnny.
All right, everyone, let's not forget why we're here. We need to get to the leader. Where's he going to be at? He's going to be on the main deck.
Well, let's get going then.
There's too many of them. You're all going to have to go on without us.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that the Devil Sons and I are going to stay here so that you all can get to the leader.
Why would you do that?
We don't have time to argue this. Just get going and take out the leader. After that, life goes back to normal, right? We won't have to worry about this stupid space stuff anymore. And everyone will know that it was the Devil Sons that stepped up to save the world.
Right. I gotcha. It's a noble gesture you're making here.
Don't mention it. It'll ruin my street cred.
I'm staying behind too. These fools need as much help as they can get.
Excuse me. What?
Okay, stay safe.
No promises. All right, motherfuckers, come get some.
That's my husband.
Come on, let's not waste any more time, and as a result, have their efforts be wasted.
Hey, wait, where'd Nilabog go?
I don't know, he just sort of ran off.
Damn it, I knew I couldn't trust him.
Whatever, let's just go.
Ugh, how are we gonna find the main deck? Are we gonna search the entire ship?
Here, I'll use my scanner to locate the exact location of the main deck.
You guys do realize that I've been here before, right? And I know exactly where the main deck is.
Quiet down, this requires a lot of concentration. Okay, it looks like the scanner says the main deck is this way.
That's not right. The main deck is in the opposite direction. Do you even know how to use that thing?
Of course I do. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I'm holding it upside down.
How is that even possible?
We definitely need to head in this direction.
So, the direction I said to go in.
Do you want to take the lead?
Yes! Alright, this should be the main deck. It's kind of weird how there are no guards around.
Now that you mention it, I assumed the Devil Sons and Charles were giving them hell, but even if that were the case, we should still have to deal with more guards than this.
Yeah. What would cause that?
Are you saying that we are walking into a trap?
Oh, please, you guys sound so paranoid.
Oh my god, they shot Busty!
Oh no, not Busty.
Westy, that's not a normal response to your girlfriend getting shot.
She can't die. Trust me, she'll be back before we know it.
Freeze, all of you.
Great, now we'll never get to the leader.
Where should we bring them?
Take them to our leader. He'll decide their fate.
You guys are the luckiest motherfuckers in the galaxy.
Sire, we found some of the intruders.
Excellent. Quite the motley crew we got here. Looks like a couple of the, humans, is that right? Here to save your planet, are you?
Well, that was the hope.
Hope can only get you so far. And look at what we have here. The Zeta Reticulan. I thought you'd run away like the cowards your species are.
The Zeta Reticulans are proud warriors who...
There are not enough words in the known universe to describe how much I don't care. And how about you? What are you?
I'm an alien.
That's obvious. I meant what kind of alien are you?
Honestly, it's been so long I don't even remember.
Trying to protect your species, No matter, no matter. Eventually, we'll burn all of you.
Why are you doing this? Why not just kill us?
It's not every day that a group of about 10 individuals come and assault a Rentahayan ship. Takes guts, and I respect that. But unfortunately, I will have to kill all of you. As a kid, I would always get in trouble for playing with my food. And what can I say? Old habits die hard. Now for the last member here. What in the name of the glorious planet of Rentahais are you?
This unit is designated as 50s robot.
How curious. Exactly what are you programmed to do, 50s robot?
Oh, I can answer that. 50s robot, kill all the Rentahians in this room.
Target acquired. Execution protocol activated.
Look out, sire!
Damn it, that was my ace in the hole. Dr. Animo is not gonna be happy with me.
Looks like you guys got some fight in you after all. So who wants to go next, The humans? The random alien? I know the Zeta Reticulan doesn't have any fight in him.
How about a vampire?
Nilabog.
I'm sorry, did you say vampire? Also, who are you and where did you come from?
Long story short, the name's Count Nilabog, and I'm going to guess that you Remtahayans don't have garlic on your planet, do you?
I am not aware of the object that you are talking about.
Clearly. I think I have half of this ship turned into vampire aliens. And once I was done converting half of your men into vampires, I used them to wipe out the other remaining half.
All right, Nilabog, way to take initiative.
How's Charles? What did you do to him?
Relax, he and the other gangsters are fine. Honestly, Shovelhead, do you trust me at all?
Just to be clear, are you saying that you single-handedly wiped out my entire crew?
Heavens, no. I had to convert a lot of aliens. I thought I explained that.
Yeah, looks like we got the upper hand on you, sire.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Forces have reached planet side. Repeat, forces have reached planet side.
Oh, that's not good.
What's the problem?
Well, assuming that everything Nilabog is saying is true, then we have a major problem. Without a crew, this ship is going to crash into the Earth.
Oh, that is a major problem. When are we going to hit the Earth?
Alarm! Evasive action required. Ship will hit the planet in 1 minute. Alarm!
Need I say more?
Evasive
Brace
action
for
required.
impact.
Ship will hit the planet in 1 minute.
Westy, are you still alive?
I think so. Where are we?
You are not going to believe this, but we landed right where this all began. I mean, seriously, what are the chances?
Westy, thank God you're alive.
Shovelhead, it's good to see you. How the heck did we survive that crash?
I think Nilabog used some sort of vampiric magic to save us all.
Guess I'll have to thank him the next time I see him. How are you doing, Greg?
Still steaming.
Fair enough. I think this was the 50s robot's gun.
Better keep it safe for Animo.
So what do you think? Is it over?
It's hard to say. We haven't been able to find the body of the leader yet.
I got you right where I want you.
Westy, look out! Looks like you got me. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
It's okay. Save your breath.
At least I was able to die a hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. There is no way you could be classified as a hero.
But I'll just sacrifice my life for you.
You blew up an entire city that contained millions of innocent lives. Saving mine is like a drop of good in the ocean of horrific acts you have committed.
But I came back and warned your planet about the incoming Rimtahayan invasion. Doesn't that mean anything?
It would if you didn't tip them off to our location in the first place.
I mean, I felt it was the least I could have done.
No, the least you could have done was not blow up an entire city and then not bring a giant alien invasion to our doorstep. I mean, guys, back me up here. Am I the asshole in this situation?
No, I agree with you.
Honestly, out of all the people I've known to exist, there's no one more deserving of death than Adolf Hitler. But you are a very close second.
I'm the bad guy, and even I don't like you.
Well, I hope that someday you can find it in your hearts to forgive me.
Don't worry, we won't.
Looks like I got one down. Only a couple more vermin left.
I'll give the leader this much. He's one durable bastard.
As long as he's alive, we still have the Rimtahayan forces to deal with. They could be attacking the rest of the Earth as we speak.
How could we possibly beat him at this point?
I'll do it.
Are you sure? He's the most dangerous villain we've ever come up against.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I said, I've been stewing in my anger all day. And I can tell that night has fallen. Plus, it's a full moon tonight.
Oh no, they made it to planetside. Even if Greg can beat the leader, it might be too late. Does somebody need a visit from the doctor? Animo, is that you? How are you talking to me? To keep it simple, I would suggest getting a new cell phone provider. So what's this I hear about aliens reaching planetside? Pretty sure you said that would be very bad. Yes, the Rimtahayans have reached planetside. We're currently fighting the leader, but his forces have made it to the planet's surface. We can't deal with them both. Don't worry about it. If there's one thing I've learned in my life is that any problem can be solved when you throw waves of robots at it! Well, that's a good start, but what about the ones that landed elsewhere on Earth? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure I'll figure something out. You guys, on the other hand, should focus on the leader. Leave the stragglers to me. We'll do our best.
have to help him.
I couldn't agree more. Alright, looks like we got him beat.
Well, what do we do with him?
We have to kill him now, before the Rim Tahayans do any more damage.
I'll do it. It's my planet.
I must say, it's a good death at the hands of capable warriors. Do it.
That's odd.
What's the problem?
It looks like the leader has died.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So what do we do now?
I'll tell you what we're going to do.
The hell you will.
So is it over?
I believe so.
Oh. Good.
Have I ever told you how much I love you guys?
What the fuck, Greg?
Yeah, after a full moon freakout, he tends to be a little, let's just call it very happy.
Isn't it just great to be alive?
And insufferable.
Alright, I was able to locate the others. It looks like they were able to survive the crash.
As much as it kills me to say this, thanks, Nillabog.
You're welcome. Now, if it's all the same to you, I think I'm going to head out.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Until next time, my arch nemesis.
Oh, so you guys are still alive.
Don't sound too surprised. We didn't gain the title as the most feared gangsters in the town by being chumps.
Ah, I love you guys. You sound so much like me and the vampire.
Big whoop. Half the people we know sound like me.
Charles, you're okay.
You know, I hate to admit it, but we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for Charles. Yeah, right, Rabbit Man.
You're alright too, Banana Man.
God, I hate you. Devil Sons, we're heading out.
Well, see you around, Head Honcho.
I certainly hope not. You are all more trouble than you're worth.
Hey, has anyone seen Busty at all?
Yeah, about that. I'm not sure how to tell you this, Westy, but we found her body.
Real funny, Shovelhead. You know she can't die.
Nilabog wasn't able to protect her like he was able to with us. She took the full force of a collapsing ship. It would have had the equivalent payload of several nuclear bombs. No one can survive that.
Trust me, Busty can survive anything.
I don't know. Maybe this time we found something that would kill her because she's not getting up.
Hey, babe, how's it going?
What the fuck?
It's all good. Let's go home.
Where the fuck is my robot?
Oh, hey, Dr. Animo. Yeah, not sure how to tell you this, but he was destroyed during battle. Sorry.
No! It's alright.
Well, that was not the response I was expecting.
Let's just say that I was able to get a lot of data from fighting what Rim Tahayan forces made it to Earth. I must get back to my lab. This whole experience has given me quite a number of ideas.
Man, that guy is weird.
Yeah, but he was a lot of help.
That he was. Man, hard to believe all that happened today. Started off with a killer robot attack, ramped up to an alien invasion, and ended with genocide. You ever think we'll have a normal day around here?
Hey, I warned you, didn't I? This is basically a normal Tuesday for us.
I suppose you're right. Hey, do you mind if Busty stays with me for the time being? We're not sure what we're gonna do moving forward.
No, not at all. Take all the time you need. We're always happy to have you here, Westy.
Glad to hear it. I think I'm gonna hit the hay. It's been a long day. Like, 3 times longer than normal.
Yeah, I hear you there. Well, good night, Westy.
So what do you think you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna head home and meditate.
Sounds like a plan.
See you later, Westy.
Yeah. See you around.